doing today?
Doing fine yourself?
Great.
Oh,
Thank you for asking.
Thank you so much for allowing your time to be captured with TTIN. Can we get an introduction of both of you?
So I'm Leah, and this is my man.
Arthur, aka Art.
Yeah. And we've been together. We started dating what, 2018?
Yes.
Yeah, we started dating 2018. And then
We had ups and downs,
like every relationship.
and we're here.
But definitely made us stronger. Whatever we went through definitely made us stronger and happier now. So we're blessed, whatever we went through before.
Thank you. That was a great introduction. Thank you so much. And can you tell us what is your now at this time? What is your now?
We just moved into our apartment just recently, August, and we are trying to build our
Family.
together. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. You done eating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. So can you tell me, earlier you said that you met in 2018. How did you guys meet?
We met through our friend, a mutual friend that we both had. That's like our, our partying days. Well, he still parties, but so that was like our partying days. And so, yeah, we were going out, and we were supposed to be like what do you call that?
Wingman or something.
Like a wingman or something. Yeah, because our mutual friends are talking to each other, and then they both wanted us to come, just so it's not as awkward or whatever. And then, yeah, and then that's how we met each other. We actually didn't want to meet each other at first. Like, we really didn't, but God had other plans for us. And yeah, it was history.
Everything she said.
Really? You're so boring.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be doing like a YouTube. I'm gonna start my own YouTube channel pretty soon. So I think that's an interview for it, on how I feel like Cameron loved me a lot. But basically, I wasn't in the space to try to meet no one anyway. I just did it to help my boy out. So she wanted me as much as I wanted her.
Who wanted you?
You.
Eh?
I feel like you don't understand what I just said.
Yeah,
You
right.
wanted me as much as I wanted you.
So we didn't want each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, we didn't want
I was
each
trying
other.
to get a night over. I didn't leave.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know nothing.
Whatever. Towards the night, you didn't want to leave.
No. Mind you, we got left in the club while these two can go do whatever in the car.
Yeah, but
and
I mean, afterwards.
At the end of the night, when I actually started getting to know you and talking to you, I wanted to stay, but in the beginning, I was like, let me get this over with.
Yeah, in the beginning, he's like,
I did my best to not really even go out with him.
Yeah, same.
I was like a whole 2 hours late.
Like always, he's always late, or he never shows up. But thankfully, he was just late this time.
And my buddy actually waited in front of. I was still at work. My buddy waited in front of my house for like a good 2 hours from the guy to work.
Yeah.
And still waited for me to shower and everything before we went out.
Yeah. That's why I was like, he's so annoying. So I was already annoyed by him before. But, we just went about the night, and then towards the end we started talking and everything, I still didn't want him, and then he wanted me. He had to go to work. So it was like at 5 o'clock in the morning, and he had to go to work. He was like, oh, I have to go to work. He was like, should I call out? And I was like, no. I said, go in. And I really didn't want him there. I was like, go in. It's okay. And I even made him call an Uber so he can go to work and everything.
Because my key was in my buddy car. My buddy was in the room with her friend sleeping, sleeping. And my car was home.
Yeah, so yeah, that was that. And then so when he was getting in the car in the Uber, he was trying to get my number. And I said, nope.
You did?
Yeah, I did it. I didn't give him my number. I was like, no, it's okay. I was like, you'll forget about me the next day, right? Because I was like, this is nothing. And I was like, you'll forget about me the next day. You'll be fine. And he was like, no, I want your number. And I was like, no. And I didn't give him my number. And yeah, and I thought that was that. I was like, oh, that was that. You know, we had fun, whatever. That was that. But he was persistent, right, brother? So it took him what, 3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took him 3 days. He kept fighting for it with his friend and my friend. And my friend was bugging me. And she was like, oh my God, just give him your number. It's nothing. And I was like, no, I don't want to. But he didn't stop. He didn't stop until he got what he wanted.
Oh wow, that is wow, that's yes, persistency is the key to life. Greatest achievement.
Yeah.
So you said you had a few up and down. What is that?
The key to life.
Silly. You know, it's just the, what do you call that?
Why is that, or what is that? I didn't hear the question exactly.
Both. What is it? What was it? And why?
What is it? I guess being.
It is every relationship. That's what it is.
Yeah, and not being in the right state of mind for both, I guess. Mostly me. But I guess, yeah, we were younger, and you know, we just weren't as ready back then. And there was just a lot going on with our lives. So and it led us to, you know, to the downfall or the bad things that happen in our relationship.
Okay, so you said so the bad things that occurred, if you don't mind me asking, if you could give me like an outline of what it may have been to like embrace you at that particular state, and how did that particular state grow to encounter you on this current journey that you're on?
Go ahead. Go ahead, darling.
Oh, what am I answering?
What she asked, she said, what was it that made us
Basically,
embrace where we're at now?
I feel like everyone she was with after me was bums.
Okay. Really? I'm good. You're gonna be more like Lemon.
More direct or more vague? Which one do you want? Okay, I'm trying to just give a broad answer.
Please.
More direct.
Yes.
I feel like it was my same persistency that really got us here again. Because after the falling out, I pretty much never actually give up on trying to reconnect with her, and through everything, I was still trying to reach out the whole time.
Yeah, so basically it was like we just fell out, because like I said, we weren't in the
Right state of mind.
yeah, we both weren't in the right state of mind, even though we knew we loved each other a lot. But when, you know, when you're not right with yourself, you can't really give your best to
Others.
the others, right? So we fell out, and then even though there's still love deep down, we fell out. And then, like he said, he was persistent. Oh, as like always, he's consistent. And even though we weren't talking and everything, there was still times that we would talk to each other and see how we're doing and everything. But at first it was him who would like try to talk to me and see how I'm doing and everything. But then later on, it was me. So we kind of like balanced it out. Kind of.
No, it was still me.
It's more him, but but later on I kind of gave in too. And that's when I think that's when we were kind of like, okay, like okay-ish with ourselves, like we feel better with ourselves, and we were in a better situation.
You know that whole saying, you don't know what you have until you lose it? I feel like that's pretty much what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Don't realize how much someone really means to you until whoever you're with, you realize, oh wow, like I'm being treated way, way worse than I've ever been treated before. And actually had it okay. Maybe I should reconsider giving this a second try. I feel like that played a big role into everything that happened.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I am creating a YouTube channel, so I'm trying to promote that right now.
Yeah, you know,
It's called Daddy and Me.
oh, you're not even a dad yet. Unless that's like
I like that
something
name.
you're trying to tell us.
No, I like that name though. No one will think of that. And people will keep expecting a baby or a child somewhere to be Daddy and Me.
You're so silly.
Oh, maybe it could be like for your future children to see like, oh, this is daddy and me.
Exactly. So when we do have kids in the future, if we have kids, it will be like, oh, Daddy already had it. It's like 20 years ago already.
Damn, 20
So
years.
you wait till 20 years before you have children? Okay.
Right. What?
Okay. Thank you. That's I think it's a good idea, but just think about the name a little bit. Just reconsider a little bit, you know, just think about it. But so as a couple, as a couple that have been through quite a lot in your time frame as within a relationship, it's already been about 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. How has it been for you both for cultural differences?
Anya, we're doing this interview in January, well, in December, so it's really been 3 years.
Cultural difference. So there's differences, but there's also I feel like there's more of some similarities between the culture between us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's from the Philippines. I'm from Africa.
And can you tell me like what is the cultural differences that you both have encountered being as a couple?
They're basically the same. Like the same thing that they eat, the same thing that we eat. Like everything's prepared a little bit different than what you used to, a little bit different. But when you really get in between both cultures, you realize
it's kind of like the same.
Yes, like
it's just the way we cook things.
Yes, it's the preparation and the names are different.
Yeah, but sometimes the flavor of it is the same. And then family-wise, I feel like family-wise is the same. The way we respect and love.
But the fact that they're both from two different cultures, so the fact that the first thing you think is, oh, my family is a little bit maybe different or better than your family, but in our reality,
It's all the same.
it's not all, like it literally is the same.
Yeah, it's all the same. And the clothes, we don't, our clothing is
The clothing is different, yeah. The clothing is different, but don't forget, you do have your tribal,
We-
like your traditional
yeah,
clothes
we do
too.
have, that tradition. We do have our own traditional clothes,
And
then,
in a way, it's just a mixed color as the African clothes.
yeah. Religion wise, we both
Like
believe.
I'm Catholic, and
Yeah, we're both Catholic.
yeah, you're Catholic, she's Catholic too.
But I mean, it's not easy, right? It's not easy.
It's not easy because
because
like family, their family pretty much like basically believe that everything's different, and if you're not within your own culture, it's taboo. Without like the prejudge, basically. The prejudge without ever getting to know each other, the prejudging. So that difference is there.
Because of what they see as a stereotype.
And what they assume.
So that, I mean, and then sometimes, what was I trying to say? Like, it's like, they have, small-minded.
Yeah.
They're not open-minded, and they're very, what is that, conservative? Old school type, like they're conservative.
Yeah, you can say, yeah, conservative.
They're very conservative people. More towards
like I said, if you're not my race, then it's taboo.
Yeah.
You must go with someone from your own race, or you're doing bad to the family and you're condemning like the family name. I guess older family, I realized like they all care about what people think or say about them.
About their family too.
Yes. Like what other family members or other might say about them means a lot to them. I don't understand why, because no one paying your bill or yourself.
Yeah.
So nothing out of your mouth means nothing to me unless you're writing me a check to cover my bills every month.
Yeah, but all of those, like I said, like those things that we go through, the hardship. I think that's the hardship right now that we're going through, but we're not letting it, get to us, and it's our happiness that matters. And no matter what, we'll be by each other's side, and as long as we're happy.
You know that song?
We're good.
I got you, babe.
What song was that?
She know.
I got you, babe.
It's an actual song. I got you, babe.
What is that?
It's like one of the oldie songs.
Is that Michael Jackson?
No, it's a female singing it.
Oh, I don't know, baby.
Yeah, it's an old song. I'm gonna be sampling my voice on my YouTube channel too.
Gosh. What, in your daddy and me?
Yes.
All right, so that is a big obstacle to be facing this current stage in life. So it seems like, can you tell me how is your perspective as like the girlfriend? Are we okay? The girlfriend or the fiance or the wife to be or the wife, whichever category that you at this exact moment. Can you tell me like how has like your family decision, your family mindset impacted or is affecting you at this moment right now?
You're asking me, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking you. It affected me a lot, but it wasn't easy. I mean, it's still not easy due to you know, what do you call it? Cultural difference.
Yes.
Or yeah, due to being a little, you know, he's not Filipino or whatever. But it's not easy, but it definitely made me the person who I am today, because you know, I have to put myself first. So even though they weren't as accepting, now I mean it's I feel like it's getting a little better.
It's getting a little bit better because I guess they thought it was just they wanted it to be just a phase that she went through. I guess when she
At
first
first they thought it was just a
got
phase.
with me, that's what they wanted. They didn't think, but they were trying to push their perception of it being a phase onto her, and pretty much I feel like that may have played a part into the fallout before,
Big time.
because then like we're not asking you, we're telling you it's a phase, so move on type of issue.
But now it's like, now that we're back together and
they are aware of it, so
they're aware of it. Yeah,
they are like,
they know.
oh,
So now it's like, okay, so I feel like
they're slowly coming around.
yeah, slowly. I mean, it's a lot of processing to do for them, but
it's not so much processing to do for them. I feel like they're just still low-key hoping it's a phase.
But you don't know that.
Because the
Yeah,
only reason I
probably.
say it's not a process because her brother is married to a Black woman.
Jamaican.
Yeah, her brother married to and the young lady he married to is actually Jamaican and white. But they literally have no problem with him being married to her, most likely because her complexion is not as dark as mine. So like I said, it's not, and the more they realize it's not a phase, the more I guess they're trying to convince themselves to pretty much how to embrace it a little bit before they end up, because I'm pretty sure they don't want to lose her as a daughter and they don't want to push her away because of their own stubbornness. So they're slowly trying to bring themselves around to accepting her, not me yet, but her.
No, accepting and
accepting her decision.
my decisions. Yes.
Yeah, her decision. Not actually
and supporting
meeting or seeing me yet, but yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing. It's just like supporting me for, you know, what makes me happy and everything. I mean, I told them that, and I said that they're my family and that whatever makes me happy and whatever, you know, that they should support me and respect my decision, because I am old enough, you know, to know what's right and what's wrong, and if I do make mistakes or if I fail, that's on me. Like I'll learn from it, you know. But that's about it. I mean, but I know I have faith. I believe that it will get better in time.
I literally just read that.
Yeah, I have faith, so I just keep praying for better days.
Okay, so as the significant others, how is your family reaction, or how are their reactions to you having a different the boyfriend, fiance, husband, whichever category you are right now?
Family got a problem with it. My family got a problem with it. My family actually like her and welcome her from the start. They haven't said nothing behind closed door to me about her, and they haven't said nothing to her about her. So yeah, they all like her and welcome her.
Yeah, and then for me, it's just my immediate family that's having a hard time accepting. But I mean, my other family, my aunts, my cousins, um, they were accepting. They were happy for me. You know, they asked me like, you know, does he take care of you and does he make you happy? To them, that's all that what matters to them is like my happiness. So yeah, with my other families, they're very accepting and they're very happy for me. So with that, I'm glad because at least I feel a little light when it comes to my other family. So I have a bit of support with my other families, which is sometimes enough for me to know and to feel. You see,
Hungry.
So how is the family dynamic for both of you?
yeah, I have a big family.
Well, her immediate
Immediate
family.
family or
Oh, my immediate family?
Yes.
My immediate family, no, I don't have. I only have one brother and my mom and a stepdad. My real dad passed away when I was 9 years old, back in the Philippines, back home. And then, yeah, that's it for me, for my immediate family.
For my immediate family, I got my baby Peony. I love her. I love you, Peony. I love you.
Silly.
That's it.
Damn, that's messed up.
Yeah, just me and Penny. I'm not giving you more. I'm done. I'm done.
Where's your mom?
Yeah, Penny, yeah, man. My mom's here.
Interesting. You said you both are Catholic.
Yeah.
Are you both practicing Catholics?
Yeah, we got baptism on Sunday. Penny getting baptized.
Yeah, we got baptized. Yeah, I got baptized when I was little. Did you get baptized?
I
Yeah,
received
you
other
did.
sacrament.
Probably did, right?
I got over.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right.
Have you?
So as a Catholic, right? So do you practice a Catholic morality? As in like as the Christian morality? Like do is he your boyfriend or what is he to you?
A brother. What?
Boring.
I know it's not. What are you? No, really. No, I consider him my husband. I do consider him as my husband.
Well, so does the state.
Yeah.
What the state comes to me, I'm Emmy.
You're so nice. So yeah, I consider him my husband.
All right, so you said you consider or is he? Again, is he your husband, your boyfriend, or your fiance? Which phrases are we in?
My husband.
All right. So since you guys are now married, did you just move in with him after you got married, or did you live with him before you were even married?
We moved in first. Yeah.
Thankfully, if it's August 30th, then thankfully,
We moved in first.
no, this is,
We moved in first.
yes.
Moved in first.
And did that also play a role in your family dislikeness or prolonging of accepting Arthur as your significant other?
No.
No.
I have nothing to say. They're probably the same.
So as a Catholic, will you continue to use your faith to grow as within your family life and outside of your day-to-day life?
Yes, of course.
How will you do that?
Always. Sorry?
And how will you do that?
By baptizing Penny on Sunday.
By believing and praying always, and always having faith in God. And we run to Him through the good and the bad. So yeah, that's how we're gonna continue. And of course, when we have kids, we'll make them there too. Like we'll baptize them too. We'll continue it as a family. Yeah.
Yes.
He's so hungry, he's not even focusing.
I
He just
am.
keeps playing.
I'm so hungry.
Well, then you better cook then, because I'm not cooking.
I'm focused.
Right.
Okay, so this is really good. So how long have you guys been married for?
We're married.
3 years. I don't know. I never considered him as a boyfriend.
I never consider her as a girlfriend either.
Yeah. So we always just call each other my wife, my husband.
And me.
He's always been the husband for me, the only husband.
Better be the only husband for you.
And what you want?
What I'm gonna do?
But yeah. So ever since.
So since you guys are like as an interracial couple, when you guys go about like outside and so forth, do you guys feel pressure or do you guys feel any tension of your surroundings? Like, do you think that people look at you guys differently or what?
I'm
We
big
don't-
and black, so
We don't feel tension, definitely.
I'm good.
Yeah, we don't feel tension or whatever. I mean, people do look at us, but I feel like in this time and age, I feel like interracial couple are more in now. So it's like, it's not like it's a
It was 1 week from 2022.
yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. So I feel like now when people see interracial couple,
If anything, people
it's
probably be thinking
used
I'm about
to-
to rob them because I'm big and black, but
they're used to seeing that, and we're proud. We're proud of being an interracial couple.
well, I never even thought about it, literally.
Yeah, but we don't feel intimidated or anything like that at all.
I do intimidate.
Yeah, he intimidates people.
I do.
Except me. Really. That ain't nothing.
I
really.
know, I'm fat now.
So it's not like, so you just said it like it's in, like, did you go with him because you wanted to be in the in crowd? You just
No,
like
not at all.
that statement. What do you mean by it's now in?
Like meaning like a lot of people are
Well,
dating
I can sort of
outside
answer
their
that for you. If you
race.
want to be in an in crowd, push she should have did what her family wanted her to do, and go with someone from her own culture and race. That would have been being in crowd, right or wrong.
But no, definitely not. We're together because we love each other. We love each other deeply, and
Hashtag daddy and me.
yeah, that's why we're together. Sure. If I wanted to be in the what's in or whatever, I would just keep doing me and or him keep doing him, not be with each other. Just enjoy life, right? As an individual. But no, we chose to be together because we're happier like that.
Okay.
You're so annoying. Like so annoying right
I'm so hungry.
now. I'm okay.
Okay, so if you could go ahead and give like a statement to the crowd, to the audience, the viewer, what would separate statements of motivation or whatever it is that you have, what would you say?
Stay strong, my dudes. Stay strong.
Follow your happiness, like whatever makes you happy. Follow what fuels your passion.
And eat before you do interview. Eat before you do interview. You get real hungry.
But definitely, yeah. So what to tell people is do what your heart desires, basically. And like I said before, like follow what fuels your passion and your happiness. Because at the end of the day, it's you.
Your life.
It's your life. Yeah.
What I want for you to do, it is not their life. They don't got to deal with the consequence end of the day. And when I say consequence end of the day, I mean like legitly the consequence within yourself. Because no one truly understands you but yourself.
Right.
And whatever you can tell people anything, but whatever you're feeling truly inside, they will never truly know or understand that. So what they see is what your facial expression tell them, or what they think is right. But what your heart see, they will never see.
Yeah. So I mean, just do you. Just do what makes you happy. Definitely do what makes you happy. Like I said.
Oh, okay. So you're from Philippines. Is there any language you speak?
Yeah, we speak Tagalog.
Okay. Could you state what you just stated in Legalo? Did I say it right?
Tagalog.
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 Yeah.
Oh, Tagalog. Tagalog.
Tagalog. Yeah.
Could you say what you just said in your statement in that language?
What makes you happy?
Like the
Not the whole thing, just the big part of it too. Yeah.
Oh, like, oh my God. Okay. Well, I can tell her what I said.
just go ahead and talk to the crowd, talk to the audience. Just speak. Motivational statement. Go.
Gawin mo kung ano yung nararapat para sa'yo. And at kung ano yung makakasaya ng buhay mo, dun piliin mo yon. Huwag mong isipin yung ibang tao, isipin mo lang yung sarili mo kasi yun yung importante. Yung importante is yung kasayahan mo.
Wow. And Arthur, so you're from a country in Africa. Do you speak the language of that country that you're from?
No. I understand it, but I truly don't speak it to really repeat anything I just say in English because.
Just say do what makes you happy.
I don't even know how to say that.
Yeah, you do.
I speak English with a dialect, but I don't truly speak no language no more. I understand few languages, but I don't speak none of them.
I understand. Okay.
I know some curses.
Nobody
in
asked.
different languages.
Nobody asked.
You want to hear them?
No. That's fine.
All right. So I really do appreciate you both coming on TTIN to allow us to captivate you now. And so the time is now.
The time is now. Exactly.
And so Leah, do you have like a handler that you wish to be
IG name?
Do you have like a handler?
IG name.
An IG name?
Like any like IG, it could be Facebook, it could be
Facebook,
Twitter, it could be whatever.
Bliss Leah.
Can you spell that out, please?
It's BLISSLIA.
The interview you add like a link to it on this thing.
Yeah, it's my Instagram.
What about you, Arthur?
I do, but I block everyone. You won't be able to find me.
He's not really a social media person.
Yeah, but check out my Daddy and Me channel on YouTube coming soon.
But before we leave though, are you an entrepreneur? Do you do any like businesses type of stuff?
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Either of you?
Well, she's gonna be starting her business soon called Bliss Leah, Bliss and Beauty, and it's for facials.
It's coming soon. Yeah.
Like coming.
Still working on it, and
yeah. After everything is finalized, and she'll be starting it.
Yeah. So it's for I'll be doing facials, waxing, and eyebrows. So it'll be exciting.
And you, Arthur?
I do a few things. Like I got a corporation called Kings and Queen Corporation. And it's a corporation, but it got many attachments to it.
But what's your main thing?
Import, exporting. Yeah. Goods overseas from any country to any country.
Do you wish for us to like also is I a handler for that corporation?
The corporation, no, I need to update my site, but you can always, for anything related to it, you can call the company phone and 879457026. But what I want to sponsor the most is my Daddy and Me channel.
Okay, that sounds really good. And
that will let you know I'm a person, and that's me just being a little bit personal, but professionally, you see strictly business. You're not gonna see the me on that Daddy and Me channel that you're gonna see. Okay. I can be a little bit silly, but I can be a big black dude.
All right, so if I may, I do see the name is coming to cash in on a little bit, and I do see it coming to be something, because it's like Daddy and Me is like your child is like it counting you at a different stage before they even are in this world. So I'm seeing that, and I hope that's how that she does come out to be. So I will promote Daddy and Me as like hashtag Daddy and Me. So I do like it. It is catching on, and. With no further ado, I'd like to say all of you to know that the time is now for you to go ahead and be motivated. So know whatever you encounter, allow your heart and your passion to move you, and know that your mind and your heart are connected to with each other. Don't let anybody to go ahead and make you feel like you're not worthy just because you have a significant other who may be different or may not look the same as you. No further ado, TTIN would love to say thank you, Arthur and Leah, for allowing us to captivate you now. And the time is now for you both to continue to embrace this world and grow a wonderful and beautiful family. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
I love you, Penny.